hello, beloved, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Mystic Journey Divine, coming to you on this beautiful, blessed day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, whatever time you see this video, you're right on time. There's a message Spirit has for you. So, hopefully, you've had a wonderful day so far, or you're anticipating a wonderful day ahead. I've already shuffled the deck to save on time. I blessed and cleared this space. So let's go ahead and connect. See what the cards have to say to us. We are in Aries season. There have been so many changes. If you're a collective, a chosen, I don't know where to begin. Physical changes, emotional, mental, energetic, spiritual. This year has really started with a boom. Spirit is taking no time to turn things around. You're in the season of either you do or you get left behind. It's manifestation time. Spring is here. We're enjoying a new year of abundance approaching. Yes, hopefully you are now sowing in preparation. You still have time to plant those seeds. Or, like me, you have been planting and planting and planting. And you are doing the work, inner and outer. And now you're just sitting back, resting, healing, building, elevating, upgrading, and getting ready for your harvest to be released to you. Let's see, are we going to be in the spirit of love today? Finance, relationships, business, partnerships? Are we going to get energetic warnings, messages from Spirit of things to come, things to look forward to, or things to watch out for? Spirit, talk to me, talk through me, to my beloved viewer. Words of wisdom, knowledge, insight. We need to hear from you, Spirit, as we look to you for all the answers, all we desire, all we need to be provided. Oh, okay. Let's see what's on the menu. First card out, Five of Wands. Second card out, Queen of Pentacles. Next card, Six of Pentacles. The Tower. We've got Six of Cups in reverse. We've got Karma. You can see where Spirit is taking us. We're about to go down the well, y'all. Get ready. Seven of Swords. The shadow side. Temperance. The Knight of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. Y'all see what I see? We got a Queen of Pentacles Is that you, beloved? Are you the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles represents earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Now, you could have any of those signs in your birth chart, specifically Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What else could I say? In your Mars. But apparently, Goddess, Queen of Pentacles, and this doesn't have to be a feminine energy. You could just be a masculine in your Queen of Pentacles energy, building, manifesting, creating footprints in the sand with your name on it, focusing on your pentacles, your wealth, your abundance, your fertility, your growth. But you have, or are a bit, I've been battling an energy all day, trying to stop me from coming to you to bring you a message today. But I am here. I am pushing through. Patience is what I need. Thank you. I will take this reading as my own because I am a Capricorn Sun and Rising. The Queen of Pentacles Rising. But apparently there's a group of people, a person, take it as it resonates. I'm sure you're aware of who this energy is that is throwing negativity, toxic energy your way. You may be in conflict at this very moment with family, friends, on the job, in a relationship, in separation with someone. Or you may have recently had an argument over something. It could be over money, over a purchase, signing a contract, a roommate, people that you're living with currently, and you're not in an environment where you're thriving or able to elevate. Because someone or someone's means to challenge you, desiring conflicts and war in your life, wanting to see you fail, wanting to see you unsuccessful, wanting to see you not prosper, not be abundant, not grow your money, your finances in the toilet. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying this could be family, because we have the Six of Cups. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yes, it could be family because the Six of Cups, which normally in the upright represents nostalgia of childhood memories, thinking back on times when you were younger, maybe times when things were better, healthier in your relationships with these people or this person. But recently, you had a tower moment. A tower moment. Burning down, destruction, tearing apart of a relationship, of your finances. Maybe you've received some kind of loss lately, or you're feeling you're in a state of loss. You don't see your money growing. You don't see life prospering around you. And you can understand why. Because in your heart, you are always the Six of Pentacles. You give and you give and you give and you give. And you don't only do it to receive. you do it from your heart. But we as collectives understand that spirit rewards giving, and you're doing the work for spirit. You're stepping into your purpose. You've surrendered. You're constantly seeking signs and synchronicities, information on how you can elevate to your highest potential. You can become independent and not always worry about having a handout. But things don't seem to be moving no matter how hard you try. Maybe this just puts you in a place of doubt, resistance, insecurity, that maybe you don't have what it takes to fulfill your destiny or to complete your journey. But Spirit is saying, it is not your energy. It is nothing you're doing, beloved. You are enough and complete, and you've already passed every test the Spirit threw your way. You survived the war, the challenges, the conflict. You may have even chosen to walk away from those or that which you love the most. Family, connections to those from your younger years, a best friend, a long-time best friend, siblings, because the giving and receiving wasn't equally reciprocated. And maybe you decided that maybe I should just find a way to separate from these energies and become independent on my own. Seek out my own ways of building financial security, stability to my life, and that of my family if you're a parent, especially if you're a single mother, from talking to a queen on her own throne, constantly supporting everyone else and putting yourself last. But Spirit wants you to know that they're always listening and watching and waiting in the wings. They hear what's being said about you, what was done to you. They've seen it and they know. And they want you to know that trouble does not last always. And part of this solitude, stillness, abandonment, rejection was part of the divine plan to put you on top. While you were over empathetic to others who constantly stepped on you and kept you below their feet, Spirit walked in and he said, no more. Not to my child, not to my queen. So Spirit has invoked karma on these energies that have risen up to battle you. Now, this could be a sibling. This could be a group of female friends or a group they were once in. But I see dark witches performing moon rituals against you. Now, we just had a new moon on March 20th. A ritual could have been done against you to cause you to stay in poverty, in depression, in lack. But Spirit says, those deceitful bitches, witches, toxic energies, demonic spirits in human flesh are going to be facing the ultimate karma, divine justice, with your name written on the gift, all wrapped up with a pretty bow. They won't even see it coming for messing with a queen who just wanted to be at peace, to do her own thing, to rely on her own self, to step up and become queen. This may have caused you deep, deep depression. This energy, this rejection, this abandonment, whatever it was, this war that was started against you, could have sent you into real depression and darkness. You may have almost surrendered to the dark, because in human skin we still feel, and we still fight, and we still preserve self at any cost. But then you remembered who you were and what you were capable of, and you knew that they didn't matter in the plan that was designed just for you. They weren't invited from the beginning. The poor choices you made in choosing in your low vibrational self before your awakening, Spirit has helped you remove the trash. Harder on most, because when we get tied to someone for so long, so deeply, even when we see the signs, even when we see the warnings, we don't pull away fast enough. We get in that devil energy. We're attached addictively to unhealthy habits, people, places, and things. But Spirit's saying, with the Temperance card, you held, and do you see the rainbow above her head? You knew that you had the power to transmute what was being sent your way. And you refused to go low and allow this to cause you your pot of gold. You knew was waiting for you at the end of the other side of the rainbow if you just continue to climb higher and go higher where they could not go. Eventually you would find your way out. But Spirit is sending you some support, some help. Whether it be spiritually or physically. It could be a new energy, a new gift that you discover about yourself as a witch, to clean house. Or it could be physical support, a mate, a partner, a mentor, a leader, a teacher, a guide. Someone that's going to help you stay on your path to independence. Spirit's telling you focus on building. Focus on continuing to be your authentic giving self. Don't let go of who you are inside, because you are not you are not what they've done to you. You are who God rescued. Yes. Favored, chosen, protected. Spirit is saying with the King of Swords, pay attention. Pay attention. Someone may be coming in with a message, with news, with the word about what's been going on. Someone may come in offering you a new opportunity to build, to create, to manifest. When all others walked away, or Spirit moved you, Spirit is now going to send you a replacement that will restore your belief in who you are and what you're capable of doing. It will be someone mature, supportive, strong, focused, prepared And you will join with this person or this idea. And it will take you to a new place. Or a new, not place, what I want to say, a new perspective on how to build something new that will take you into a new level of abundance. In other words, you're about to level up. Pretty much, you're about to level up, beloved. You're about to walk away and put all the past behind. Spirit says this is their karma for what was done to you. Our pops. This way, because it fell. Okay, we'll be right side up for you. I'm holding on, y'all. Stay with me. We have the Page of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. A new idea. Turning the page. Seeking higher education, elevation, information. Continue to focus on building. Continue to fine-tune and polish your spiritual gifts. Those are what the journey is truly about, not the material things. Yes, we know in this lifetime, we need them. And the plan is for our spiritual gifts to lead to stability. The Spirit says continue to focus on your spiritual gifts, your plan. Focus on building blocks to your legacy. What do you want to do? Do you want to open up an apothecary? Are you a root worker, an herbalist? Do you want to start a YouTube channel? Do you speak? Tarot divination? Are you a cartomancer? An oracle? Spirit saying this is the time for you to focus on building new ideas, new inventions, to add to the ones you already have, the ones you've learned in the earthly realm, on the job, in your experiences. How can they assist you in your spiritual practice? Some people went to college and studied, were good in math, or were good in science, or were good in psychology, or sociology, or philosophy. That can be used as a spiritual practice. Teaching, coaching, leading, examining. Astrology, numerology. There's so many things that we learn in life that we think are not useful in our spiritual lives, but they're all meant to mold us. So nothing you learned was fate. It was part of your destiny. If you are at an impasse about which way you should go in your spiritual practice, I challenge you to write a resume of your work experience and highlight the words within that remind you of something spiritual based, like a map, chart, a tic-tac. And you'd be surprised what you find out about yourself that you really haven't figured out yet. I love customer service and retail. Maybe you should open up a spiritual shop like Botanica. You love to deal with people. You're good at showing them things and how things can benefit them. You took agriculture or horticulture in school. I did. Maybe you're into herbalism or you're good at root work. Maybe you excel in English and philosophy and social studies. And you'd be a good, I would have to think of a spiritual connection for that. But I'm sure it would be easy to decipher. Okay, Spirit, do we have anything else from this deck, Spirit? Anything else from my collective who has overcome or battled challenges, war, conflict with others that has led them on a road of independence, self-exploration, self-leadership, a self-led journey? We have Three of Cups here. I always like to follow up. I always like to follow up Three of Cups with another card. Spirit, can we get a clarity on the Three of Cups on the board? Can we get clarity about the Three of Cups on the board as it relates to? Because I'm getting two download scenarios. Okay. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is followed by the Page of Cups. This is the beginning of new relationships. Once again, a confirmation. Relationships that will lead to support. Three of Cups is about support, unity, building together. Relationships. Cups are about emotion-based decisions of the heart. Maybe you'll go somewhere and meet a new friend. You become best friends, or Spirit is telling you that if you want to start that business, maybe it's best to bond or connect with someone for the support you need to get started, to get more secure about what you're doing, where you're going. The Spirit says there's a new system of love, support, friendship, bonding that's coming your way. So, yes, you've lost, and it may be many, but Spirit's telling you it will be replaced and renewed. Why? Because you are the Empress. The Empress embodies every queen in the tarot deck. She's the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Swords in one. The power to manifest all her heart desires. Spirit is telling you, stay in an energy of love. That is who you are. And that love will only bring in more love, new love, supportive love, love that you can trust, love that you can lean on. You've existed in this Nine of Swords energy long enough. Defeated, depressed, overthinking in your head, tired of fighting, tired of thinking and wondering, tired of not being able to feel free in your energy, constantly being invaded by that of others in your mental space. You have the High Priestess. I'm talking to a High Priestess. No wonder you've had all this fighting war coming against you. Jealousy and envy. Jealousy and envy. Now I'm going to say what I had two scenarios with this Three of Cups. So now I'm going to back play to the other scenario I didn't mention. There's three women, maybe three women in your family. Whether it be three siblings, and you're one of three, a mother and two siblings, because we have an older woman with two younger women. It could be your mom and your two sisters. This may have been with who the war was with. And if so, with this Page of Cups, Spirit's telling you don't worry about them. I know blood is important. I know family is a big thing in the nation we live in. the earthly family. But Spirit is saying, I am your family. And your family is who you accept and invite. Those that love you, support you, are kind and caring. They don't intentionally hurt you, harm you, gossip about you, speak negatively and hate on your name. So yes, you may have lost family and bonds of such, but that loss was a lesson. It was not meant to hurt you. It was meant to protect you. They weren't doing things that you could see. But Spirit saw, and Spirit will replace that loss with new love. In decision, as I said, you may have gone back and forth in your head, constantly wondering, do I let them go? Do I let them stay? Do I let them go? Do I walk away? Because family, we do that. The attachments are that strong. But a lot of times those attachments are devil energy, unhealthy, toxic, debilitating, destructive. But Spirit is saying in this Two of Swords energy, when you couldn't make your own decision, a decision has been made. Because at the end of the day, the Two of Swords, a decision is made eventually, either way, by the universe. We just live the outcome, to see the outcome. But Spirit understands why. But Spirit says, with the strength card, have the strength to keep moving. Have the strength, my love, with Leo energy on the board. What else do we have on the board? We have Gemini, oh my God. We have Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy on the board. We have Pisces on the board. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Leo now. Spirit says, have the strength, beloved. You're stronger than you know, or you may know it. Because if you've already walked away and this is just confirming, Spirit letting you know you need to continue to hold to your decisions. Stop second guessing your first decision. You know, when you were young in school, you took a test and you were so insecure about your ability to pass that you read it and read it and read it and you changed the answers that later on were correct. We got to get up out of that energy. So that kind of doubt brings about a lack of manifestation on the other levels, in other areas of our life. Spirit says, you've made a decision. A decision has been made. It's in your best interest to focus on you and you alone, and building and loving that which comes to love you. New love. Find your inner strength. Talk to your spirit guides. Pray about it. Do your cleansing rituals. Whatever you need to do, journal and write it out. And let it go. Four of Pentacles. Because at the end of the day, beloved, wow, I have another card that fell out. I didn't even see it. Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Again, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries energy at its highest potential. At its highest potential. Four of Swords. Relax. Release. Your seeds were planted in fertile soil. You may not see it. The winds may come small and slow and steady until you can handle more. Until you completely heal and stop returning or allowing these energies to return to take what is yours meant for you. Spirit won't pour it all out until you have the energy to say no. But your seeds have been sown in fertile ground. Spirit saying you can relax. You will soon start to see this highest manifestation of your creations in abundance, prosperity, wealth, fertility, and growth in your finances, in your, in your finances, also in your wishes of stability. I'm going to say that. Whatever you need, whatever you've asked for, whatever you created will maintain, sustain, and then some your desires to be comfortable, to be happy, to be whole, to not worry about how or when things will get paid. You'll be able to travel. You'll be able to explore the universe. You'll be able to concentrate on the real goal, which is elevating your spiritual journey. Maybe you want to take that shamanic trip to Peru, to the waters, to the swamps, to the caves, to the mountains, to Arizona, to New Orleans, to wherever you want to go to seek within. You'll be able to do that whenever and for however you want, if you just allow yourself to focus on your true purpose in building your true legacy authentically, and not this unnecessary bickering, battling, jealousy, envy, greed, toxic people. Stay in your goddess energy, Empress. Stay in your goddess energy. I know it's not easy when there are many coming up against you and you feel like you're one and you're learning, so you're still new. It's hard to know how to protect yourself if you don't have the rituals. You haven't started the Book of Shadows. You haven't found a regimen to give you the confidence that you are protected. If you're looking and seeking those, you can hit your girl up in the description box below, and I can help you with a protection routine, a cleansing routine, a grounding routine, to give you the strength and security to know that you no longer have to worry about being come up against. Wow, look at the first Oracle card out. I knew someone was worried, overthinking and stuck in your head, trying to do something for yourself, but just can't get out of this negative energy that's being sent to you. But Spirit says you should remember that you are learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And if you aren't, you need to be. We could worry all day. But worry will only change the energy we are in, not them. For negatively. They could care less. They want you in their negative energy. So that's actually helping them by worrying. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. And you can't. Especially if it doesn't want to change. People, places, or things. You can't change the mind of others. You can only change yours. You can't change the energy of others. Only yours. Friendship. Did I tell you that you were going to be getting into new friendships, new relationships? I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. When this friend comes along, Spirit needs you to remember that you are healing. Allow yourself to see others in the healing energy as light coming in and not darkness coming up against you. Learn to trust. Use your discernment and be intuitive about who you let in, but give people a chance to show you why they are there before you decide that you will control what they're allowed to give. Because you're afraid of losing control and allowing yourself to be used again. You're not that person any longer. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You are not in a harmonious environment. Spirit is saying, allow yourself to understand it's necessary to remove yourself and not feel guilty about leaving those people behind, or not saying anything when you go, or not offering a reason or closure. Spirit says, when I move, you move, just like that. And don't look back. Peace is our final card. And how appropriate. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. What is Spirit saying? Choose to see peace and love. And it's a confirmation of everything you see within people as well. The love you see in others is the love they will return to you. The peace you see in others is the peace they'll return to you. The war you see in others is the war they'll return to you. So what you see, your perspective, is what you manifest, even in people. You can transmute negative energy into positivity simply by putting on your best smile when you're walking in, letting go of that regret, remorse, or vengeance, anger, resentment. Remembering that you hold no grievance in your heart because they too are walking their own journey and may not have fallen on into it the way you have. And they may be far behind in their progress, which is why they're behaving the way they are. But that is not a reflection of who you are, even if it's family. Yes, I am related to you on paper. Yes, we may even share DNA and blood. But what we don't have is the same spirit, or the same purpose, or the same gifts, or spiritual abilities, or the ability to hold the same kinds of love. We are different entities, connected in a human experience. But spiritually, we only connect to that which vibrates on our energy plane. Yes? So for someone out there who has been in a recent battle that has left you heartbroken or sad, or constantly overthinking or wondering what you should do, if you should make a call, take a step, give help, lend a hand. Spirit says, no, beloved. What you should do is evaluate, go within, and understand it was part of a divine plan. Forge ahead, focus. You have too much in your own world to be concerned with, to manifest, to focus on your own path. If it's meant for you to join them further along the way, down the road in your journey, then so be it. When Spirit says they're ready to meet you in your rightful place, a place of peace and harmony and love. Please take a moment and tap the like button, beloved. I brought you this video, squeeze out a little bit of energy that I had to make sure I showed up. And I'm just asking that you tap the like button. If you subscribe, I would love to have you. If you share the video, thank you. As within, so without. As above, so below. Stay focused. Stay blessed up. Stay protected. Keep to yourself about what you're creating, what you're manifesting, what you're thinking about. Because everyone is not wishing you well or success. Some things are made perfect when they're a secret. My relationship with God, your relationship with God is your relationship. No one else knows everything about it. And that's what makes it special and blessed and powerful. Thank you for staying to the end of this video and sitting with me and offering me your positive energy. Hit me up in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. I love the comments. Thank you to all my subscribers. You are kings and queens. And I see you. Until we meet again on this channel, I'm your mystic, Journey Divine, signing off. Ashe.